The stage is on a giant circle that spins, and as Coldplay's finishing their last line, it reveals.
Yeah. And they're just doing that meme when it's like, wake up in the morning and I step, bitches ain't shit. That'd be nice. That's where my algorithm's at. I'm still locked in on that. That was like 3 months ago.
I haven't seen that one for a while. Yeah, it took me a minute to even remember what you're saying.
Go back to the classics.
Yeah.
The classic 3 months ago memes.
Yeah.
Some classics.
Yeah. Stood the test of time.
I'm always locked in on that. That's sort of what I'm cornering right now. Do you guys kind of remember this meme thing?
It was like 3 weeks ago.
It's 3 weeks ago. I know. It's still fresh.
I know it's a little bit old, but I like the classics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm big on those memes.
God damn. All right, I'm going to ask you a couple dumb. We'd like to do a little just dumb questions around
Yeah,
here,
let's
just
do
to
it.
fucking learn a little bit about yourself. And this one's been a little too close to home for me lately. But do you? I don't. And it's recently this has started. But do you talk to yourself?
Of course.
Yeah. Well, of course.
All the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm saying really of the of course answer. I assume most people don't. Do they?
No, I think it's more common than
I do.
isn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, do you as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know in your head you do, but do you out loud?
Yes.
Okay,
For
wait a minute.
sure.
Out loud, not as much. Definitely in my head all the time.
I'm talking about out loud.
Oh, loud. Okay.
Because talking to yourself in your head is just thinking, man.
That's true.
Some people don't have an internal voice.
They don't.
Some people
That is a
people
thing, and I
don't
only
have the
realized
ability.
that.
Yeah.
Don't have the ability to.
I don't understand how.
I wish
don't
I was
understand
one
that.
of those
You know what I mean?
people.
I know that that exists, but it's so hard to wrap my head around what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how anybody thinks that isn't in words. But
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I do.
yeah,
I still do. I
Okay.
guess, no matter what.
I've gotten bad out loud, like to the point that I'll be in the grocery store narrating what I'm doing. And like not noticing that I'm doing it until oh fuck, I forgot the beans. I gotta go back and get beans. Let me go get some beans. Oh, this fucking idiot's in the way. I gotta get like just the running monologue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I've been alone for too long. Like I work from home.
Yeah.
And since COVID, I just haven't left my house.
Yeah. Same.
And my lady used to work at home too, but now she doesn't. So it's just me and 2 cats all day, like all day.
Right.
And
And talking to a cat is kind of like talking to yourself.
It's 100%
It is, but
talking
it's
to
an
yourself.
insane voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I got 2, so it's a bit of a 3-person conversation, and
Right.
it's not it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's a real problem.
What I actually do is like when I'm by myself, I will sing songs about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then just like be like,
I like that.
Corey, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? If anybody came in like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
100%. I do the exact same thing with words that I would never say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will sing to
Yeah.
myself. I call myself the R word so often in song.
Yeah.
I would never say it in public, but
Yeah.
the entire time I'm playing chess, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't. It bothers me that I'm doing it.
Yeah. No, it definitely.
What do you say to yourself?
Just like I blow and that I don't know, like constantly self-doubt and what is it, imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
You know, just that kind of shit.
Anything positive ever?
Yeah, I try to, but like I don't know, like it's just like I don't know.
I'm not judging.
I don't want to.
I feel like such a knob,
be
yeah.
like. I don't want to be like even like in the moment alone. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be like you're good at this.
Yes, you're embarrassed to feel. Yeah.
I don't want to be
100%.
like that because then I'll like. I feel like as soon as I see a human, if I've like thought that, they're gonna be like, "What do you think you're good at that?" I'm gonna be like, I did. Like, I don't know if I am. Like, hey, listen, I'm like all right at it.
Hey, this guy thinks he's good at shit. Did you hear that?
Dude.
You can see it all over his fucking face. He thinks he's fucking good at it.
You definitely said that to yourself not long
Yeah.
ago.
I
Hey,
can
look at
smell
Mr.
it.
Hollywood over here.
Yeah,
hey,
Mr.
what are you, Hollywood?
Mr. Hollywood moves to Toronto, thinks he can just work at any call center. Fuck. Comes back, thinks it's a flex, and it's the one that Wheels from Degrassi used to work at.
Yeah.
No, I just said it was a pizza. Fuck off.
Oh, buddy.
man.
I would love for you to just see you in your apartment being like, you know what, man? You are worthy. You are good. And then
Yeah.
walk out
You know
your
what?
front door
Fuck
and being like, fuck it. Oh, what do you think? You're fucking good?
Seriously.
Oh, look at you.
Look at
That
this-
is
Look
my
at the face on
phobia.
this fucking guy. Thinks he's good.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's fucking good at it. Man, I didn't even know you knew what it was. Be like, I don't fucking think you do either, you piece of shit. Don't fucking sit there and act like you. And then that's like where my dialogue goes. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably just get high again. Play some Lego Batman.
Buddy, how much would that ruin you if you said that to yourself once and immediately someone called you out on it? That would be the end of you.
Yeah, so I just constantly approach things like, hey, if you don't mind, do you mind if I suck at this for a second?
Did you talk to yourself in French or English?
Nice question.
It's like if I'm upset or like if I'm like angry or upset, it'll be French and like regular, and then like regular. If I have to do,
That's hilarious. Shut that play buddy.
It doesn't hit as hard in English. Let's be real.
No, it sounds because even regular sounds angry if you speak in French. It's a little bit mad.
so it's essentially just like my default like animal brain is French. And then
Gotcha.
when I'm just like talking like, oh, I should forget the batteries for this thing, it'll be in English.
Right.
But then I forget the batteries and I'm like, for fuck's sake, you 10 more fucking.
I love that. The best thing, my
fantastic.
favorite thing about French, like hearing people speak French,
Yeah.
that also speak English, is just the way you can dance in and out of
Yeah.
each one.
It's like I grew up in New Brunswick, so
Wait.
it's like
Stop right now. What you're going to say right now, dance in and out of English and French. See if
Then
you can.
you guys won't understand what I'm saying.
But just do it
We
for
don't
a
understand
second.
what you're saying normally anyway. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just do it for a minute.
C'est comme like when you're growing up in New Brunswick, essentially, t'es comme forcé à parler les deux langues, so you're essentially going back and forth
All
as
the time.
you want.
Yeah.
Because half of the people don't understand you, and like
Yeah.
everybody who speaks French kind of speaks English, unless you're in like the north part.
Bring
of
it back.
Brunswick. Puis là, tout le monde est perdu.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is weird to me.
I feel like people in New Brunswick switch languages between puffs of a cigarette. I feel like they speak English and then it's French again for a minute and then they switch over every time. I feel like that's the visual thing.
Ouvre la fenêtre.
I've done like songwriting camps in Quebec.
Okay.
And where it'll be mostly French people and they'll go in and out of English. And I'm like, can we just stay on English?
Yeah, just
pick a
for me
language.
right
Just
now.
for me, please.
Yeah.
Because I get about 40% of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then,
See, I've had the opposite experience where I went to Sweden, not to bring it back to Sweden.
hey, Max.
I was in Sweden. I was doing comedy, but we did a comedy show in English, but everybody in the room spoke Swedish first, except for me. So because I'm there, every person spoke English for 2 hours, and I felt like the biggest dickhead in the world because I'm like, everybody here is
Yeah,
enjoying
right.
this less than they would be normally, so that we can do it in their second language because I'm too fucking stupid to speak
Yeah.
their language. So at that point, I was like, do 40% Swedish, please. Just
Yeah.
act like I'm not here because this is embarrassing.
I got that in like Toronto when I'd work at restaurants. It'd be me and a bunch of guys from Sri Lanka, and and not like for a crazy amount of time, but I would be in the middle of like 8 dudes from Sri Lanka, and they're only talking English to me because I'm the English guy.
Yeah.
I love those guys. The Rajas. I worked with 2 Rajas.
Okay.
Those guys were a handful.
It's a weird thing with French people. If like an English person show up, they will not like. You have to ask them to switch, or else they'll just keep defaulting back to French.
Really?
It's like, it's bizarre.
Yeah, you guys are something else.
Yeah, you're really something else.
I mean, I'm here with you guys now. I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying.
Yeah, but I feel like you're a spy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're reporting
And all my
back.
notes are in French.
The old French spy
That's
trick.
how they get you.
Yeah.
God damn.
Aujourd'hui, ils sont moqués de moi.
God damn, I don't know it. I should have paid attention. No, I'm glad I didn't. How do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Mentally and physically?
I have 2 young
Ooh,
girls.
so you wake up early and get up.
So most of the time I wake up, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know. Or
How
like,
young?
4.5 and 1.5.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, 20. The youngest will be 2 in September, and 5 in November for the oldest.
Okay.
So young, you know what I mean?
a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of times I wake up in the morning with my oldest daughter just going, "Daddy," and I'm like,
Okay.
"Hey." So, but yeah, especially like. My schedule's so busy right now in a good way. I'm not complaining,
Yeah.
but like most mornings I wake up, I'm like, oh my goodness, I wish I had another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know,
I
yeah,
bet.
yeah. That's the first thought, hey?
Then I stumble down and get some sort of caffeine, and then I'm like half ready to go.
Oh, does it make it easier to get up, like having to take care of some kids? Like it makes you get up and get going?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because like
You don't want to be a shitty parent. You'll be all right.
yeah, because I mean the rest of us wake up and we got shit all, so it's like
Yeah.
everybody here's a degenerate. So, but like I would imagine getting out of bed's easier if you got to be like not let this thing die.
Be crazy if you were just a shitty parent. You're like, nah, I just get up when I want. Kids like,
Yeah.
Dad. I'm like, close the door behind you.
Yeah.
I got a bong on the nightside table. I pretty much just hit that, go back to sleep.
Yeah,
Up at
no,
2.
for sure. I mean, it definitely, it helps when, you hear your daughter saying "Daddy" out of bed
Yeah,
or crib or
absolutely.
whatever, and you're like, all right,
That's fair.
I want to do this.
That's a joy we'll never know. Blah blah blah. Sure, it's
Blah,
amazing.
blah, blah,
Probably
blah.
life changing. Yada yada yada. We can't relate. Greatest joy you
we
can
all
have.
have cats.
We
Yeah.
got cats. I love the cats.
Yeah.
You can just close the door on them.
Yeah, they whine, but nobody
They'll
will
still
take
love
them
you,
away.
and they'll still be fluffy.
What about you, Tish? I've heard you in the morning, and sometimes it's terrifying.
Yeah. It
I don't know
ain't
what's like
great.
these days.
Please give more detail. The terrifying part. Curious.
I just cough a lot.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get a cough. I'm a little bit like Jack Palance in City Slickers 1 and 2. The cough only gets worse if you haven't seen them. Curse of Curly's Gold. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm pretty good now because I have been going to the gym and stuff and just sitting in a sauna and coughing it all out.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I've been periodically trying to quit smoking.
Nice.
So I have actually been feeling better waking up. And also, my diet as of lately is gotten a lot better, but it's not because I'm like disciplined or anything. It's because my stomach's kind of fucked. So I just have to eat things that are, I'll be honest with you, really mind-numbingly boring.
Okay. What are we talking?
Like at work, it's hard because I work at a restaurant and fries are just there all the time.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know, fries get old, so they put them on a plate. Get yourself a little side of mayonnaise. And then when you work at a restaurant, you might grab a sauce that you wouldn't normally have, but it's there. So you're like, let me try some mayonnaise and some plum sauce and see what happens there. And then you find yourself at the bottom of 40 fries. And you're like, I'm a piece of garbage nightly.
I thought you were going to go somewhere exotic with the sauce.
Yeah.
When you hit me with plum, I was like, oh,
He's eating playonnaise over there.
Playonnaise. I like it. Like
Gross.
the classic McDonald's. Can I get a plum sauce and a mayonnaise from?
That's a classic for you?
Is that not a classic
I
for
mean,
everybody?
it's a classic for me, but I
Yeah.
didn't think it was a classic for a lot of
Oh,
other
yeah.
people. Like you don't do that.
Nah, I don't
Otter,
fucking
you don't do
those
that.
things.
No,
No, but I
feel
do
like-
it for
yeah.
sure. But
Maybe, yeah. No.
So, but now I'm doing carrot sticks, and instead of eating like a burger at 9 o'clock at night, I'm eating like a salad with like just like souvlaki chicken, which is just chicken with spice on it. So that at like latest 8 o'clock at night, and then trying to not eat terrible things past that, which actually is easy to do at work. It's hard to do at home on my days off.
yeah.
Because those are like, I'm in like relax mode. Me and Jenny will make like a good meal. And then I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't I just order a cake? Jenny, what's that over there? Order a cake. Just ordered a cake. She's like, from where? I'm like, who cares? It's going to be here in 30 minutes.
Don't ask questions.
I didn't
just
even
eat
look
cake.
at where it was coming from.
Yeah, I just got one.
Just type cake, hit the first thing I saw.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth and eat cake.
Yeah.
But lately I've been trying to curb that, and I've been waking up feeling good, but I'm not. I'll tell you what it is right now for me. I'm waking up feeling good, but I'm waking up early, or I'm not sleeping. Like I haven't slept the last couple days really great, but I'm up at the crack of dawn because like, when I'm not smoking as much, I'm trying not to smoke before I go to bed and stuff. So I will have like a nicotine patch on, or I'll take a lozenge before I go to bed, which will last me pretty much all night, oddly enough. I can kind of park at my mouth and it's in there. But I'm up at the crack at dawn, and I don't like really want to be.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to do, and I just have energy where I'm just like, I guess I'll just look into my phone for 2 hours, and that sucks. I may as well be sleeping more.
Right.
So that's where I'm at right now. Not too bad. Otter, how you doing?
Life rips, I guess.
Life rips? Fuck you.
Life rips, I guess.
We bought a coffee machine, and Renee wakes up before me every morning. So every morning I wake up to her clicking a coffee mug beside the bed, and then I wake up to the smell of coffee, and I'm like, today's going to rule.
Nice.
I've literally had
Christ.
that for 7 months. Every morning she's made coffee, and I'm like, this is the best.
Wow.
Man.
Jeez,
I wish
excuse
I-
us for living.
I wish I had gone first.
Yeah, what are you
It's
up
gonna sound
to?
extra sad after that. Jesus
He's
Christ.
like, I've been eating candy in the morning.
Oh, I do have some candy in the morning sometimes when I'm feeling down.
Oh yeah.
Because there's definitely some candy on the coffee table left out from the night before when I was eating candy.
Oh my god, I love that.
Definitely
Oh my
eat some
god,
morning candy.
A couple of morning jujubes.
I've been out of the candy. I've been big into just like dairy milk chocolate bars. They got such
Oh
a
my
good
goodness.
assortment of different dairy
hate
milks.
on that. I
It
love
sucks
them.
how good all these things are.
Yeah.
So fucking good. I bought just a plain one today, just to even. I'm dead on the Oreo ones. Now,
Yeah.
just give me a plain one.
Oh, those Oreo ones are heavenly.
But yeah, I'm waking up. Not okay early, like between 4 and 5.
Yeah, you're like Kobe.
I'm up. Yeah, me and Kobe got a lot in common. We get up and we got pretty much the same day.
yeah, I'm up at 7. I was like reasonable. You're literally like you practice while I sleep.
And for the record, I'm like Kobe now.
Yeah,
Not Kobe when he was playing. Me and Kobe now. I get up and I just lay down.
I think Kobe's probably quicker than you right now.
He could definitely beat me off the dribble. There's no question about that.
Sure.
But the first like 50 minutes are pure existential crisis.
Yeah,
Pure. Every morning when I wake up, whatever I'm doing, whatever I have to do that day, in my head, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm calling in sick to whatever's happening for the
Yep.
first 50 minutes. Like to this morning, I'm like, well, I'm not doing the podcast tonight. I'll tell them I got COVID or something.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to work. I'm not doing any of this.
can we do that? Yeah, I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, so I got
Sorry,
sick.
guys, gotta stay home, play Lego Batman. I mean, I have COVID.
So the idea of like getting to work takes me at least an hour and a little bit of weed vape to
Yeah.
be able to like just be okay. So it's like wake up for the first 10 minutes. I feed the cats, so that's okay.
He's not a coffee guy either,
I'm
so
not
you got to
coffee.
keep that in mind. You're a coffee man,
For sure.
Yeah, same here. So if you're a coffee person too, you are missing that jolt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not even if the caffeine doesn't do anything. It's almost like a switch. You're like, all right, let's get this going. Have
Yeah,
a coffee.
it's a
You don't
weird
have
thing
that.
where it's just like, oh, I'm so tired, but once I have this drink,
Yeah,
I'm gonna, and it's
yeah, and
probably
it's
not
a
even
thing
doing
like for
anything.
me. I don't know about you, but I'm like, I'll have this and then I'll do that.
Yeah,
So I can be
It's like
like,
the
it's like a
start.
switch, and you don't have that switch, which I feel bad for you like that.
You know, I'm white knuckle in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm full on just. What the fuck are we doing?
You're counting down this. You're at your computer. You see a little timer to when you actually start work. Like 3, 2, 1. Fuck it.
It's a lot of that. It is a lot of
you
that.
know what though? I actually used to be like similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would wake up and just be like,
Oh
don't
yeah.
want to do anything, and it would take me a minute, and then I'm like, okay, but a lot changed. Obviously, having kids.
That seems like
Yeah.
a permanent solution to a very temporary problem.
Yeah, you just don't have that.
I feel like I could maybe just do more drugs. And I feel like it'd be less work than the children. I don't want to make a life to see if that fixes my morning.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a drastic step to just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm getting through the 50 minutes. I don't think I need to.
You have
Yeah,
a baby,
yeah.
you're just getting blasted on a bong early. Be like, you blow it in the baby's face. You're like, I always thought I'd do less of this when you were born.
Boy, was I off.
Yeah.
Ugh, bad advice, LeRue.
You have a small head. You have a small little soft
But
head.
that's crazy for how often I'm saying that hi to the cat. Because she does have a tiny little head. So she loves getting her whole head rubbed. So I'm just doing this. You got the smallest little head.
Cats are awesome. Cats are sick.
Oh yeah.
But after 50 minutes, like if I can get a little bit of weed in and I'll like find something funny to watch or something, and then I'll be like, okay. And what does it for me, honestly, is calming down enough to go, even if I take the day off, it's going to suck. So I should just do the stuff.
Do the thing.
Because
Yeah.
I'm putting it off for another day, and it's just going to suck more tomorrow.
Yeah,
So-
you feel worse if
Yeah.
you don't do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate being old enough to be that responsible. I used to be able to just put it off.
And the truth of the matter is any time I've realized too, like so many people deal with that same thing. Of
Yeah.
just being like, ugh.
I definitely.
But then you're like, no, I'm just gonna do it. And I actually, when you do it, you're like, oh, I enjoy doing it. But it seems like
No,
you
but
immediately,
yeah.
you meet.
You get up, you make music. I'm going to work.
Fair enough.
There's no.
Fair enough.
the
So,
enjoyment is
like,
limited.
you do anything for long enough, you're gonna not love doing it.
Yep.
Like just like a job. I mean, it does
And
end
there
up
are
being. I mean,
days,
it is
look.
funner than doing what we do for sure when you're doing it and shit like that. For sure, you get to be creative.
But there's
for
some
sure.
days that aren't fun.
Yeah.
Not every day's fun.
No.
My thing is,
what I
I was going to work like with that feeling for a long time, my actual job, and I guess it really turned around when I just started to like really try to appreciate the job that I have, and COVID did that because
fair.
I didn't have a job for a while, and even though I was a bartender server guy in how you say hospitality industry. Is that what hospitality?
Sure.
That's a big word.
Not bad.
I'll say it down the
He's
barrel.
showing off.
Hospitality. I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
In that industry, it was awesome to have that break for COVID.
Yeah.
But then I, went back to work as soon as I could when we were starting to do takeout and stuff. And I just became, I did appreciate the job, having it. Because when shit went down, a lot of people lost their jobs for a good amount of time. And I was able to go back to work. And don't get me wrong, it sucked when we reopened. But as being one of the bartender guys that had to enforce rules regardless of how you felt about it. And
Right.
yeah, it's crazy. But, yeah.
I
try
will
to
say
appreciate
too,
going to
in
it.
no way am I complaining because I obviously love what I do.
Oh, I get that
course,
vibe
yeah.
off you for sure.
But there are times when the business or doing these things just makes you just get the ick of it's like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then you're depressed about that because it's like, this is literally my passion. I love this so much.
Yeah.
But just for other, things, whatever it might be, whether it's, you took a hit somehow or,
something didn't perform like you thought it would.
yeah,
Yeah.
just whatever, right? Like this, and I was really bad about it early on in my career of like the highs and lows were crazy, right? It's like, oh, so many things, but wait a minute, you're still super broke. Oh, so many things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's just the reality of it. And it's still, even to a certain, still like things not obviously, but things have become more steady in my life, but there's still constant losses. You don't win all the time, right?
Yeah.
And so where was I going?
I don't remember.
I was into it, though.
Yeah.
I was
You gave
locked
off-
in.
It was
Locked
deep.
in.
It was
I was
feeling
like
really
picturing
deep.
what you were talking about.
This is what it was. Yes. It's so that all being said is that there are things that do take away from, since it's your passion, but then it's also your business and how you make your money, that like sometimes that crossover just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get that. I did just comedy for a long time, and
Yep.
in the comedy, and I'm sure it's the same with you. Like making the music is probably super fun, but then all the other shit,
All
is
the
like,
other stuff,
what?
you're just like, ugh.
And you're dealing with the most egotistical people. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're going to be the best thing. And
Yeah.
they
Well, you
know what
kind of
they're
have
doing.
to.
Of course. You have to think you're the best, otherwise, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're not gonna. But yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
But most people aren't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The thing about the best is, by definition, almost everybody isn't.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
Yeah.
Even if you think you are, you can't be.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but
Some would
that's
say
what-
that's why I never made it to the top. You can't leave your house and look in the mirror and say, "Hey, dude, you blow," and then think you're going to make it to the top when you go outside.
Yeah, you can't be scared to say I'm good at this for fear that someone will see it in your face and call you out on it.
Exactly. You can't say you're good at it because people know you said at it. You said it to yourself in the mirror when you see them. And also, it's the same thing if you say you blow before you leave. People are like, "Hey, did you just tell yourself you sucked?" Yeah.
I'm getting really, you just sucked yourself energy? Oh, no, you said you sucked. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I get those two energies confused.
Self energy.
I'm going straight to the top.
I got rid of a rib.
You got a real Manson thing going on.
Yeah.
Manson Martin.
Yeah.
That's going to haunt me, by the way, for days. That's just too real. I'm going to think about that. So anytime I think about saying something good to myself, I'm going to think about that now.
What's that?
People can tell that you said that.
That you said you're good at that. You cocky
tell.
some bitch.
People
You know
can
what's
tell that you had
crazy?
a good
I've
moment.
never even thought about that until I said that then. Like, I do think that way,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've never said it out loud. And now that I said it out loud, I'm like, I'm never going to stop
Dude, it's
thinking
perfect.
about
'Cause I feel the same way, and I never say that to myself. But I never got past the reason why I'm embarrassed. I'm like, that feels embarrassing when I say something good about myself, but I never put together the fact that because other people are gonna know that you thought it and you're full
Yeah.
of shit. But that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's the fear of being the guy in the video who goes, I'm the best, and then he falls face first into something.
Yeah.
Which is
But I will say the fact that you even think that the way that you think, well, you would never be the guy in the video saying I'm the best. It's just more about being able to motivate yourself, right? Like,
Yeah.
But you're also never going to be the guy in the video who says I'm the best and then does the cool thing.
yeah,
Because those guys are cool too.
that's right. But you got. I feel like you got to motivate yourself. And
Yeah.
like,
Sure.
however you got to do that, you got to do. And it's hard. It is.
Well, I
hard.
bought another one of these for my house, and I put it right in front of my toilet, so I just look at it and swear at it before I leave too.
They let
Nice.
you buy as many as you want. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dozens of it.
Just an entire wall.
Whole box, like a stack of boxes of them.
Yeah.
I'll be quite honest. I believe they emailed everybody and said you came third, and they just sell everybody a bronze one. I think they just anyone who's on the list, they sell them. There's first, second, and then 100 third places.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
We're making bank off selling these bronze medal things.
Yeah. I took a bath on them, to be honest with you. I feel like at one point they just started charging me double because I got up to an insane limit.
He's not going to be able to tell if there's 100 or 200 in this box. Just ship a bunch.
Nah, I got to move them, though, so go to our website.
Yeah, see, that was a lot better as far as driving traffic advertisement wise than earlier. You're really progressing here.
Well, you didn't have to read anything.
Yeah, that's right.
True, that came from the dome. That's not true. I had to read it from the inside of my brain, dude.
That's the hardest way to read.
It is. It's all backwards.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't know if you're. I assume you were a Blossom guy back in the day.
Blossom? Joey?
But there was an
Whoa.
episode where Joey figured out how to cheat by writing down the answers so often.
That's
that
where
he
I got
wrote
that.
them down in his
That's
brain.
where I got
what
that. That
thinking
was
about.
in my head there. Like I
Right.
couldn't figure out. As soon as I said it, I'm like, that is from something.
That's Joey Lawrence.
Wow, I can't believe you nailed that so quick. That's fucking awesome.
I only know like 2 episodes of Blossom. That's fucking weird.
I don't even know that show.
Nah, you're 10 years younger than us, so we would have been like, yeah, you would have been super young, and it would have been off the air. But and I don't even know anything after that I can reference Joey Lawrence from. He's a podcast now, but you would know because you didn't know him back in the day. So there's no.
You were
reason.
five.
know
You
Blossom.
were 5 when the show ended.
You don't know about Blossom, do you?
No, we're the same age.
Yeah, you don't know about
Blossom hosts was the lady that hosted Jeopardy that nobody liked.
it. Mayim Bialik.
Yes.
Okay.
She was Blossom at one point.
Okay.
And Joey Lawrence was a young, hot fellow when we were young.
Nobody wore
Nice.
a T-shirt and a vest like him. Just kidding, Johnny Depp did.
I think there's a bunch of them
Literally,
at the
they
time.
just all dressed the same back
Yeah, there was
then.
a lot
Yeah.
of people at the time.
He
who
also had a
dressed-
hit song, "Nothing My Love Can't Do For You, Baby." Ooh, nothing my love can't do for you, and he dressed the exact same as he did in Blossom. So it was like Joey from Blossom, just like went to literally a schoolyard jungle gym and was just like singing like kind of like what you would call like a hot song, but on a jungle gym. Like,
What
this
was
is
it
some-
about the 80s and 90s about taking actors and trying to launch artist careers? Like, I think like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
You know what I mean?
Buddy,
And
I
there
just saw one with the kid from Terminator 2, Eddie Furlong. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And Eddie Furlong was really cool in Terminator 2.
Sure.
And he's dressed just the same and looks the same in Terminator 2. He's not cool when he sings.
Wow.
It's an insane video.
I mean, Eddie
Party
Murphy,
all
same
the
thing.
time is a joint.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's
Eddie's
intense.
proud of that.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
The song by Eddie Furlong, not a hit.
Not a hit.
He's wearing a button-down shirt that's an American flag.
Nice.
Just
Classy.
spinning around.
Classy.
Man. It's like somebody made that decision.
But that was back before you could get like a bunch of people's opinion. Like it was just 3 people made that call.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like there was an internet focus group and you put out a picture and everyone was like, "This is stupid. Change
Yeah.
it." Like one guy headstrong went, "No, we're gonna put an American flag on him, and I think it's gonna be sick."
Yeah.
And then they put it on. He was like, "I was right. That's sick. Let's put it out."
Yeah, it is crazy how
Yeah.
different things were back then.
Yeah, you could just try
So
shit.
different.
The American flag sparked another question that I wanted to bring up because this has been on the docket for weeks and we've never gotten to it.
Ooh, sounds hot.
What's something that's like just a little something that somebody can do that immediately makes you think that they're a classy person?
Oh, that's a good question.
And I can start with an example if you want, because mine is, and maybe this is just me, but I don't know. But I find it really classy when somebody who you've met before, or even if you've just met them right now, remembers your name and uses it sparingly. Like we'll just not all the time. Like I hate when you meet somebody who knows your name and then they're like, "Oh, hey Corey, how you doing, Corey? Did you see this thing over here?"
Right.
Corey?" I'm like, "You're a salesman and I fucking hate your guts."
Right.
But if you're talking to someone for like 10 minutes and then someone walks by and they're like, "Hey, Corey here was just telling me this lovely story," and you're
Right.
like, "Oh fuck, that is a classy move." Like you
Yeah.
remembered me. And
That is a classy move.
I
I
find
can't
that
argue. That's class.
it's not. Oh, you're not overdoing it. It's just a little subtle thing.
I'll even say this: that's a classy move to think that's a classy move on your behalf. Like mine is, you know, what mine is when old guys grab your arm when they shake your hand.
Oh, that is a classy little move.
That's sort of where I was at on the level. I find that to be
Yeah.
classy.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong at all, though.
And
I
you
like
can't
that
be
one.
too young and do that because I'm like, get the fuck, what are you doing? But if you're a classy old gentleman, you
Yeah.
grab my
Grip
arm.
that
I'm
a
like,
forearm.
yeah,
Yeah.
You get that going?
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
I
Yeah.
feel safe and secure.
Imagine if they put the two together. You're like, who the am I meeting the fucking Planters peanut guy right now?
What is something?
Not the Dos Equis guy.
Trying to think. I feel like it would just be immediate. Like I always just appreciate how people respect people as soon as they meet each other, right?
Okay.
So I one thing I cannot stand ever, and it's terrible in the industry I'm in, is people thinking there's somebody when they're meeting other people.
Yeah.
Right? Someone looking over your shoulder when you're meeting them.
Yeah,
At like a festival or something. I hate that so much. You're
Yeah.
shaking hands with somebody and you see them looking past you to see who's
Yes.
around.
Oh God.
So it's like when it's like you meet somebody, you give them eye contact,
Absolutely.
and proper respectful attention.
Yeah.
Compared to like, oh yeah, how you doing? Like whatever, and you're looking away and whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing classier than when you meet somebody who is like more successful or, doesn't have to be nice to you.
Right.
And they treat you like that.
Yes.
You're like, God damn, that's the.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that person forever.
For sure. And like most of the people that I've met that have been like that, that's how they are.
Yeah.
And that's how they get in that position is because, they're really good at talking to people and working with people and, people want to be around them.
Some of
Yeah.
them are just dicks, though.
What?
Some of them are just dicks.
Oh, for sure.
Looking at you, Rob Schneider.
But yeah.
That was a good night, though. We drank
was a
all
good
his
night.
vodka and watched
Stole all his
Storage Wars.
One of my
This
favorite.
guy
nights.
opened for fucking Rob Schneider, and Schneider was a douche. No surprise, because he's a douche now. He's a fucking dickhead. Schneider?
Yeah.
He seems worse now.
Oh, he's definitely worse for a different reason. He was just a dink because he didn't like your unironed shirt. This guy had he opened for Schneider, and he had a plaid shirt that
It was the
wasn't
nicest
ironed.
shirt I had.
And Snyder clocked it right away. Boy, he didn't like that.
Hey,
What?
Hey, next time you open for me, you dress up.
You dress up. So Pete goes out, and I'll say it so you don't have to. Pete goes out and like annihilates off the top, like I've seen him forever. And I'm like, oh, Pete's like doing like really good. Here.
Lighten it
Like,
up.
lighten it up to the point where Snyder and his handler named Nino,
He was a total Nino.
who literally had. You ever see those things that you build your forearms with and you squeeze them like that? They're kind of like from the 80s
Oh,
and
yeah,
90s.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
those things?
Yeah.
He had a thing that was like half of one of those. It looked like half of one of those, but had a plug in it, and he put it between towels that would warm towels for Snyder while he was out on fucking stage. So he's walking around with this little doohickey, offering me and Pete red wine, and Pete's on there killing. And there's a point where Snyder had to go up and see how much trouble he was in.
Right.
And then Pete came off and he killed. And he's like, Snyder literally looked at me at one point. He's like, "This guy's really good." I'm like, "This guy's really good." Like, we're drinking all your vodka when you're on stage and waiting for you to say you can do it, and it
Yeah.
took no time.
No
Oh,
time.
my
Opened with
goodness.
it.
Yeah.
Walked on stage. You can do it.
Yeah, he had to.
Oh God, you fucking dink.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's unfortunate.
It is.
People like that, and there's one I'm thinking off the top of my head where I'm not going to say the name.
Tell us afterwards, though. Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I went into a session and this person didn't know me, and I feel like immediately it was just kind of like, oh, who's this? Whatever, blah blah blah. But the best part about it is once we started creating, like, kind of my abilities shined, and then you could see the whole thing turn around. But yeah, it was just a bad taste. Just like,
You know what I gotta say about you? Just meeting you instantly, I feel like it's got to have hurt that guy so bad because you're like a really nice, likable guy. So if he was like a dick to you and you just hit him with the nice, likable guy shit, and he was like, "Oh, he's like really good too. What a
he's good
fucking
and
dick
nice.
I am."
Yeah, that's kind of naturally, that's just how I am.
Yeah, you
right?
just seem like a
Yeah,
nice
you
fella.
seem very both
but-
not pretentious and not.
Yeah, no, I'm just
confrontational,
like,
pretty laid back.
lower sack for boy, true and true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just a classic Lash LaRue.
That's right. So anytime, it's almost like subconsciously, anytime anybody's a dick to me, I just kind of even turn on the niceness a little bit more.
Yeah,
Unless you're like disrespectful.
yeah.
Disrespectful is different, and then
That's different,
I
yeah.
tell you to go fuck yourself. But
Yeah.
Okay.
up until that point,
Nice. So we haven't been disrespectful yet.
not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
But you can still go fuck.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Just joking.
Done a good job of bringing it back a couple times, guys. There has been times where we've gotten serious tonight, where I was like, "Whoa, there might be a tear coming." That might get some clicks, though.
Oh,
That
if
might
you
be
got a
good
tear?
for
If you could
clicks.
just get a
Shout
tear?
out clicks.
Yeah.
Clicks is a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's stupid. Otto, you got a classy answer?
As I was thinking, I realized how trashy it was because my
Yeah.
classy moment is in the bus when somebody gets up for somebody else to take their seat.
That is classy. No, that's
is-
classy.
No, that is.
Classy.
No,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
I
say
get it.
something crazy when it's in the bus, but like I don't know why
Yeah.
my head went
When
there.
you're on the
but yeah.
bus and you're smoking a cigarette and someone asks you to put it
No,
out,
you're
you put it out.
you're
That's
literally
classy.
talking about my boy Keanu.
Yeah.
That's a man of class.
Well, that worked, but like I am recently a bus person. They've made us have to go into the office
I'm
for
so
my
sorry.
like day job and stuff. So I take the bus a lot. So the first week I was like super anxious because I'm also a germaphobe. So like that's a gross place to be. And then like my third day in, this like old man stood up for this lady, and I was like, oh, that's the nicest guy I've ever seen. And now I can't sit down on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I fucking have to do this thing.
Yeah.
But that guy doing that thing, I was like, oh, that's a cool thing to do.
Oh,
This guy
you're looking
rules.
at it like, yeah. Like if you're not the one doing the classy move, you're like,
I'm a piece of
off.
shit.
Buddy, it is. You're bringing up a great thing right now.
Yep.
It is so brutal when you're on a bus that is full and like you're like, how far are you back? Be like, man, when do I gotta be classy? This sucks. Like, I'm gonna be classy, but like, there's a few people that should be classy before me. Let's be real. I'm halfway back. Like, if they get by you, I will stand up. But like, you're fucked for not standing up, right? Is that a thing?
And also, you gotta like, you're judging how disabled looking they are. Like, that lady's not that old. Do I gotta stand up to this lady? Or
No, she
is
could
it
probably-
rude? If I
You're
stand
Yeah.
up?
sitting there speaking of talking to yourself.
He could survive the next 3 stops.
Standing
Standing up.
Next 3 stops, you're rationalizing it to yourself. You're like, he doesn't know what I'm going through. I'm having like a bad day.
That's right. As soon as I get up to walk out, I'm gonna limp.
No,
But I'm
straight up
limping off
though,
this
I don't
bus.
think there's enough of that in society
That's
anymore.
true. Yeah.
And I think that like is so important about, just like love your neighbor. You know what I mean?
I'll
It's
sit
that
in
same
my
type of thing.
sit in my seat for any dude my age or younger, and I will get up for anybody else.
Yeah.
But
No,
if you
Dude, hold on now. If I get on the bus, you're getting up for me?
I'd probably look at you.
Get up for him? That's a diss, dog.
I would be
Get out of here.
insulted
If you
as
get up,
fuck.
like, please, sir, take my seat. Your knees look so tired. Get the fuck. That's
the day
amazing.
somebody gets up for me, I'm gonna say, "Sit the fuck down."
Yeah. I'd be like,
I'm not there yet.
How bad do I look? What the fuck? Give me another 10 years at least.
Yeah.
I love that.
I wouldn't stand up
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can wobble knee it for
Oh,
the next.
absolutely.
I
You're not
would,
getting
if I
my
was in
seat.
crutches, I still wouldn't want you to get up for me. Jesus Christ. That would be
God,
I
That's
would.
good.
I would at that point, but
Watch this. Hey, sir, would you like my seat?
We're like the same age. We're the same age, weight, and height. What the fuck?
yeah, that's so. Oh, that's hilarious.
God, that's good.
That's actually not a bad video series to do. Is to just be taping yourself on the bus, giving up seats to people you shouldn't be giving it up to.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like a 28-year-old dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. You
Yeah,
have a
you,
seat.
do you want my seat?
Sorry, you look pathetic. So I thought maybe
Yeah,
it
you
was.
look like you needed it.
See how many times
Wow.
you have to fist fights a day.
That'd be so funny.
That's hilarious.
Somebody's gonna steal that. That's free for anybody out
Yeah,
there.
take it.
We're not doing it. So
Yeah.
there's no way we're putting up that much work to get on a bus. And,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
The worst part
idea.
is after you travel on the bus though for like a long period of time. Now I'm standing up looking at like dudes in their early 30s. I'm like, you piece of shit sitting down. What the fuck do you think
Yeah.
you're doing? There's a lady here with a Sobeys bag. Get the fuck. And in my brain, I'm just like getting mad. And then I get off the bus and have to walk home and cool down because I'm realizing that I'm upset for nothing.
Yeah.
It's like I can't walk into my house with this energy.
So mad. Trying to ask you guys to be classy for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
It's like nobody's classy anymore. You should yell that
And
on
I
the bus
will
all the time.
say, there's, I don't think a worse transit system than the Halifax transit system.
Oh, it's
pretty
insane.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's bad.
I forget it exists because I'm like taking the bus from Sackville. I might as well. It's a 3-day trek.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like,
No.
I remember back in the day hopping on the 80 and going down the Bedford Highway because we wanted to go in the mall and we'd get in Halifax and we'd get the 80 at Downsview and you weren't getting there for hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's your whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you ever jumped on the 80 on a Friday night? People
No.
going downtown? Oh my
I
god.
can only
Oh,
imagine.
I've seen it.
Every bus is a party bus.
Hey, it's nuts.
Yeah, I've even gotten on I got on a bus from Larry Utech, and then if I was going downtown, I'd stop at Mumford.
Yeah.
Mumford on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
night.
Mumford's is you.
That's total recall.
Yeah.
You got to have your head on a swivel. Some people coming up with like rational questions. Some people coming up to you with like malintent.
Yeah.
And
As you
I'm
get
not
off
there
the
for
bus,
that.
the driver gives you a multi-pass.
Yeah, he's like,
The
stay
good
safe.
old Dartmouth Bridge bus terminal
yeah.
too.
Oh, that one's scary.
That's where
That one
things
was
happen.
terrifying.
That one's scary.
Terrifying. Yeah, that was just straight up terrifying.
Yeah,
And it's just in the middle of a parking lot too, so
Yeah.
it's like everybody's watching it too, and it's just
Yeah.
But the terminal is shaped like the house in Ex Machina, kind of like protruding from a hill that you can go underneath and awful things happen.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God.
Oh, uncomfortable stuff.
Yeah, terrible.
One day we'll have a monorail.
Yeah, that'll fix everything.
Yeah.
Fix it right up.
Yeah.
Monorail.
dirty old monorail.
All right, let's take her in for a soft landing with this dumb question.
All right.
If it goes well. If it doesn't go well, maybe we'll do one more.
We're talking until it goes well.
Because that's the classy thing to do.
Can I just say to recap? As a
total recap?
I think we can all look at these examples of class that we all exhibited and sort of make like a list for ourselves to check in every once in a while to make sure that we're being kind to people generally, even when they're dicks to us. That's a nice trait. Otter, giving up our bus seats a la Keanu Reeves is a nice touch. Pete, what was yours again?
People remembering your name, using it sparingly,
is a touch of class, and remembering their topic, remembering the thing that they said, and of course, and mine is sort of a physical thing, sort of a Grampy paddle sort of situation.
Wow.
The Grampy paddle of acts of class is the grabbing of the hand while you're shaking it, and honestly, you have to wait till you're at least 65, 70.
I would vote for calling that move the Grampy paddle.
Yeah, that is the Grampy paddle.
That is the Grampy paddle for sure.
Shake hands, you grab the forearm. That's a solid Grampy paddle. Yeah. I'm not picturing it because whenever I picture a classy old man, it's a guy with white hair and a tan and a suit. See what I mean?
He can just be wearing like not corduroy tan pants with like a dress shirt tucked in, and that guy fucking.
That's fine with that.
If he looks like he's been on a boat, I'm like, all right, this guy.
There's something with the white hair and the deep tan.
Yeah,
go,
I think a knitted.
Are you
vest.
thinking of Jeffrey Epstein?
Yes, sorry, that's what he's classy, right?
That's class.
He's a classy guy. He had his own island in a plane. That's pretty classy.
Separate the art from the artist.
I'm picturing the Dos Equis guy.
Yeah.
I was thinking sort of a knitted vest, like kind of a older guy that looks old enough that he's kind of always kind of cold.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're going
You're
a little
talking
older.
old.
Yeah.
I'm talking
80s,
old, so
late
that
70s.
like, kind of waking up classy.
Yeah,
Right.
like a bit of a Ray from Housewives of Atlanta kind of feel.
Yes, that is the epitome of class.
Sorry, I didn't want to get.
But he's
all,
on Potomac.
Potomac. Sorry.
Yeah.
You want to know what makes me think of this whole conversation?
Sure.
Is that generation, right? They wake up, they present themselves. What's it going to be like when our generation's that age?
Yes.
Sweatpants.
Just like
100%
going to be
sweatpants.
fucked.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Sweatpants and Limp Bizkit t-shirts.
Yeah,
Because we're not just inheriting that class.
No.
That skipped.
You gotta like. In fact, you gotta mindfully try to get to that level of class.
Yeah. You had to be a kid putting on a suit to still be an 80-year-old putting on a suit.
True.
Exactly.
That's a really good
yeah.
If you weren't forced to dress that way as a kid, you're not going to be I'm putting on sweatpants at 80. There's no way I'm
it's going to be hilarious.
putting on, like, just shining my shoes?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
That's
gonna
class that you gotta learn as a kid.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna
D
be like-
Generation X t-shirt, ball hat, and some sweatpants.
I'm going to be like 80 with old tattoos that look like
Totally.
you stretch them out.
Totally.
And just like wearing sweatpants and it's
Telling
gonna
people to suck it at 80.
suck it.
Hey, suck it!
Suck it. Back in my day, we used to have to think.
Oh yeah, and all you could come up with was suck it.
Yeah.
Well, suck it.
Yeah.
The best minds of my generation came up with suck it.
Yeah, that's right.
We're all going to be just cosplaying Adam Sandler.
Oh, buddy.
Essentially, like basketball shorts, sweatpants.
Yeah.
He is
Big
the
sweaters.
ideal celebrity role model.
I've kind of realized at this point in my life that not necessarily that I have to wear shorts or sweatpants, but if I can't wear shorts or sweatpants, I probably don't want to go.
Hi,
Yeah,
I respect
that's a fair
that.
point.
Respect that
You
a
know?
lot.
That's fair.
I probably don't want to be there if I have to wear anything other than shorts or
Yeah.
sweatpants.
This
Yeah.
guy hates sweatpants.
Really?
That's true. I like shorts. I'm a big shorts guy in the
Yeah,
summertime
right.
because I'm warm. But I grew up in a house that if you left the house in sweatpants, the world's going to think you're a dirtbag, so you can't do that.
Which is ironic because
Right.
you grew up in a house full of dirtbags.
Yeah. Do you believe in everything else they believe in?
Spoken
too?
like a true dirtbag.
Listen, we believe this growing up, so I left the house and I will never waver from that.
I'm
Yeah.
sure whoever told you that was lighting one cigarette off another cigarette while I told it to you.
My grandma, yeah, man. 100%.
So maybe we don't take their word on what's
Yeah.
I try to leave
Nah,
the house
fair
in
enough.
PJ. She throws things at me. So.
Wow.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not very classy of her to do. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, she was a classic. Shut up. She was a classic. Marty Louise fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Fine.
This is what I love about an older generation, right? It's like you can't leave the house in sweatpants, but you're gonna beat the shit out of your son.
Yeah.
That's right. And then yell at the colored fellow down the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like okay.
Different generation.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to who?
To my grandma.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fictional guy that Pete just mentioned. R.I.P. What did you do to that guy?
Man, gone
Yeah,
too soon.
Weird time.
All right, this is a dumb. We get two dumb last questions.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
try
do
this
it.
one. Let's try this one. And if it goes well, we'll just end it. We'll leave.
Cool.
We'll put the trophy in the air and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
And if it goes poorly, we'll probably just do the same thing and then cut it.
If it goes too long, I'm just going to pee my pants. So let's roll.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's a classic what would you do situation. If you were offered a situation where for every pound that you're willing to put on your body, they'll pay you $500. How many pounds would you be willing to put on? You can lose it again later, but they're just going to shove a shit ton of fat on you.
Yeah.
And you can take as much as you want and bank it.
The problem is I'm already a pretty big guy. So it's like, what's my heart going to be able to handle here?
Yeah, but I mean, that's the dice you're going to roll here.
I'm going to say probably I can't really do much more than like 20 pounds.
20 pounds is a reasonable number. That's 10 grand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice chunk of change.
20 pounds.
20 pounds, you can lose that.
Honestly, that's probably my max.
Yeah?
I would start to feel real shitty if I gain 20 pounds right now, like at my max, like 20 pounds. Yeah, because I smoke a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
hard.
not to, but it is part of my history. So I feel like that it would be rarely bad on top of it.
Okay. I was thinking kind of the other way. Because I was thinking because like I'm vaguely fat now, but like I'm thin enough that I can convince myself to not lose weight. But if I was like 150 pounds heavier, it'd be like, all right, well, I gotta do this.
Right.
Now.
Yeah.
So I figure I can put 150 pounds on. That's a shit ton of money. I take that, I quit my job, I just focus on getting in shape. I think I might end up in better shape than I am now.
Yeah.
That's true.
If I put on 150 pounds. And I got cash, I got confidence, I'm feeling classy.
There's a
Hire
lot
a
of
personal
ifs on that
trainer.
plan, though.
A lot of ifs. I'll probably die and probably
Yeah,
just eat
you got to
pizza
be
till I'm dead.
dialed in. Be like, it's just gonna go like this, and everything's gonna be fine, and none of the things that could possibly happen to be trying to do.
Hey, I don't know if you remember the part where we talked about the hour of existential crisis every morning. I don't got a lot to lose. I'm willing to roll the dice on the fat suit and a bunch of money and see if it pays off.
It might.
Yeah, it's not a bad point.
Yeah. It actually is. That's great.
I'm not. I got nothing.
You know
to
what?
lose.
I think you should really gain weight.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $100,000 if you put on 50 pounds starting
Listen,
now.
Cash aside, I think you should just be a big fat.
No,
fuck.
even no money involved. I feel like it's really going to change your life.
Take the money off the
Turn
table.
your life around.
As a professional, I think you should be a big fat guy.
Yeah, for sure. And then lose it all.
And then lose it all. I'll be inspirational.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Now I'm just kind of like, oh, that guy's lazy. But if I, you know what I mean? People love when a big fat guy loses it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy from Boy Meets World, and he's also in American History X, and he's
Yeah.
in My Name Is Earl. What's his name?
Fat guy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Ethan Suplee.
Ethan Suplee.
Oh, yeah.
He was like a famous fat guy, and he got jacked, and now everybody's like, this guy's the best.
Yeah.
And
they all
Jelly
love
roll.
Jelly
Jelly
roll.
roll.
Yeah, he's not even a jelly roll anymore.
No, he's just
No.
No, he's just a Twinkie.
He got to it before us. We were all like, what's a smaller kind of donut? I was going to go
smaller
eclair.
yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Otter?
I would go until my heart explodes. I would just like keep gaining weight and then take that sum of money and then finally pay off my student loans.
There you go.
But you'd be dead after your heart exploded.
Yeah, if they take that money. If I die now, so much money goes to the people I love, or so much debt goes to the people I love. So just cover that.
Man, what a terrible answer.
Jesus Christ.
That was easily the worst
All
answer.
right, next topic. Sorry.
You know what? You don't get a wish.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like this about it. You don't get a wish. He doesn't get to play.
No,
You
I
don't
don't
get to play if you're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna like break even on this fucking thing. Try to get some money.
The genie giving out the fat would be like, no. We're next person, next contestant.
Yeah.
You heard me. I tell myself I hate myself 10 times in the mirror before every time I wake up, and I'm still gonna go for a couple of bucks. Like, you're a piece of shit, but you know what? Take the day off.
God damn, that's as good as that on any. Corey, thank you very much for being
Hey,
here.
thanks.
Platinum
It was a
Appreciate
fucking
it.
pleasure. You're classic.
If you can bring us a platinum album next time you come by, that would be super helpful. We'll put
Absolutely.
it up on the wall.
If
Pretend it's ours.
just have $400
Buddy,
Yeah.
waiting,
we can
and
raise some
I'll get
capital.
you one, and you can just hang it out.
God damn, you're good, man. Thank you so much for doing this.
Appreciate it. It's been
Thank you,
fun.
man.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
Ground, you should make it fall down.